Do-do-do. Hey, welcome to Kimball's Corner. I'm ready, apparently. So today we are. Why are you looking at me
Start with the snacks.
Oh, today's snacks. Oh my lord. So we obviously went to IKEA. We have is it Dame?
Sure.
Dame. Little chocolatey toffee. Well, okay, chocolate covered toffee bits. Yum. And then we have little chocolate flavored cookie hearts.
Oh,
Yum.
Kimball, it's our hearts together. Look on screen and crossover. Sparks. All right,
okay,
great.
Crossing over John Edward Hearts.
And this is what I'm most excited about.
I gave Rocky a little project, so he's going to assemble the chocolate mousse, which takes like 2 seconds. But
of course, it's a self-assembly. Give me that.
Whatever, you can do it. I have faith in you. So
cut to box opening.
I posted a picture on, I think it was in the Jane group. Seems like that's what I would have done. And somebody really liked the way I drew lips, and she was asking if I would draw lips. Rocky's doing crinkly, opening the package next to the microphone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, I hope you can handle it.
What's gonna happen?
I hope your hands are clean.
Nah.
So, whatever. I just thought I would draw some lips. We're gonna use some Mermaid markers, watercolors, colored pencils, whatever. Hey, this is. Did you already kill the mousse?
I'm sorry, the mousse just fell apart in my hands. I didn't realize it was like.
You know how delicate mousse are, Rocky.
Okay, well.
Okay, so I was gonna use reference photos off of the internet, as one does sometimes. But then I thought, no, it's more fun to just use my own mouth. So we're going to play with these ones. Look at the duck lips. So.
Oh, my.
Pucker.
Where have those been? Jenna says, hey, guys. Missy says, hi, Jenna. Jenna says, hi, Missy. Trisha says, hi, Rocky and Kara Kimball and Rocky. Smiley face. She's just
hi, smileys and hearts. And Jenna, I hope things are well down in Texas.
Deep in the heart.
I know we've been keeping a little bit of contact. You've been okay getting through it, the rough stuff, my gosh.
Did stuff go from the cooler outside back into the fridge at this point?
All right.
I know.
So y'all can talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going to start sketching out lips. So basically, camera. So I'm basically just going to draw these lines.
Lower so that because it's not focused up there. There you go. Perfect.
Bring it down a scotch.
Just a little bit.
So
that's all I can think about when you hold that up.
So, and I did little ducky lips. I did like different shapes. We'll get to those. So I'm going to just sketch them out just to loosen up. Haven't really drawn much. I drew like a portrait this morning. Yes, train of thought has abandoned me. I'm gonna draw some lips.
Super. Were you going to talk about the shape or something?
Yeah, basically. Well, basically, like, and I also do it differently with different supplies. So that's why I'm also going to create lips with different art supplies, because with these ones, I draw them out, whereas paints, I'll just flesh them out with color.
So Blatt says, OMG, damn, I was looking forward to live stream because I'm off work today, Monday in Australia, but I'm at Target right now. No, girl, no, we got you.
We understand.
All you do is you go to the baby section, because no one's really shopping in the baby section. You just chill in the aisle there for an hour. You'll be fine. No one will come and tell you to leave. I promise.
You can just go hide in a rack of clothing. Just go hide in a dressing room.
Or does anyone want to go to the book section anymore? You can hang out over there.
All right. So anyway, we're going to sketch some lips out to loosen up. I'm going to use some other things. Wait, quick shout out. My friend Carrie made me this. It's a handmade sketchbook. Very cool. Love the fabric. She knows me. She gets it. And I will be using this. I'm just going to set it aside, though, so I don't get stuff on it. Like when I was brushing my teeth and I pulled my automatic toothbrush out of my mouth and splattered toothpaste everywhere. That was really good. Anyway.
Blatt's going to rush home to get the live, so be safe driving or running or training, whatever you're doing. Pogo sticking.
All right. I'm going to look at my quality photos of my lips. You're welcome.
Megan says, nice to be here today. Trish says, hi, missing everyone. Beate says, hello, everyone. Denise says, hi, everyone. Everyone's saying hello, everyone.
Well, it's because we're all friends here. It's like we all know each other. So basically, I started with the center line. God, this is turning into a tutorial. This is not a tutorial. I don't know anatomy. I didn't study it. Why can't
it be a tutorial? Just make it a tutorial.
This is a Kimball thing, and if you like it, you may copy me. Let's just put it that way.
That's also a tutorial, but whatever. Okay.
Well, I don't want to make it official.
Do you want like your own name for tutorial that's just Kimball-centric?
The Kintoria.
I think we could do better than that.
Whatever. So, lippers.
Well, Beate says Kimtorial, so I think that's fine. We can just stick with that.
Kimtorial it is. So, yeah. There's my lips. You're welcome. And I was going to say, like, when I first started drawing lips, like, I started drawing comics and stuff in, like, 7th grade. And I was not good at drawing lips. I would draw them kind of just like that. Like, they're fine, whatever. They get the job done. But I didn't love it. So my friend was like, why don't you draw the shape kind of like that? And then you can just fill it in if you don't want to do details. It works great for black lipstick and distant drawing. Is that too small?
If you're drawing ant people, that's great.
Is it a place for ants?
No, I think they can see that dot there.
Okay. Listen.
Does this come with instructions on how to build this mousse? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm pretty sure it's on the box. You can also do like that to make like a little shiny. And look at that. She has black, well, in this case, purple, shiny lips. Easy peasy. And then you can just like turn the shape of them when you get to that stage in life.
Okay, whatever this part is reminds me of like the Arby's hat. Is it just me? Like this could be your little hat up here.
No, I see it.
Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah, get. And when it comes to lips, I don't love doing, like sometimes I'll do a little bit of the texture, but I don't love it because I am not a fan of, like they just look chapped to me. So I'll do.
Oh, Campbell!
That obviously did not take him long enough.
It's a mousse. Don't eat it yet. We got to show it first.
You're showing it right now. It's a mousse.
Can he stand? Oh.
Thanks, chocolate.
Okay, go ahead. If you could just eat that now.
Thanks for putting chocolate on my paper.
No problem. It's lips.
No,
Chocolate
I don't
lips.
want it there anymore.
Eat it. How was it?
I don't know. I just got it in my mouth. Mmm.
Is it milk chocolatey delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Great. You can have the antlers.
Thanks. Next set of lips. Slightly turned.
Ooh.
So, I mean, you can start wherever. This is just like, I always do the top, this part. I like to do that first because it kind of just lines it up, especially if there's a nose above it. And then we just curve it around, drawing this shape. Also, I have kind of a beak-shaped lip, like I have a Cupid's bow thing happening. And a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people have, here's like a middle line. Middle line, a lot of people have, it kind of looks like that.
Kimball, could you just draw a quick reference of what my lips look like?
Here's Rocky's.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But my lips have a little, like, instead of the two little muscles right there, it kind of has like a beak shape. So that's why I draw my lips like that all the time. Makes no sense, I'm sure, but whatever.
I can't get over my British lips you drew over there.
Your blips?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I mean, these actually are pretty much the same angle.
Becky says, hi from Australia.
How is it down under?
Trisha said you cannot eat the mousse, and the comment got held for some reason. But Jenna released it.
Well, maybe it could be a euphemism.
Becky's glad we upgraded the snacks and does this face.
Girl, me too. I look at Rocky's face when he does the emojis. He acts them out.
And Trisha says too late and does this. Scraps of Beauty's with us. She's among us.
And welcome.
It's like a seance. She's among us. Come forward.
And then I always like to do shading, like since the lip is turned this way, you can just follow that line up and shade it down.
I'm eating a cookie now.
And then shade underneath. And this is very simple shading. Some ASMR cookie munching by Rocky. And then I like to pretend like I have two full lippy lips down here. So I'll kind of draw like the middle crease. And then there's like another little round bump over there.
Beyonce does this face.
Big eyes, sniffing a finger. That's what I'm getting from whatever.
Like Groucho Marx, like eyeglasses with a mustache.
I'm eating a heart cookie.
You were close, though. I think I was doing a good job.
Weird smirk. I'm still talking to my camera, so that's funny. The microphone's like over there.
I don't correct you because I think it's charming.
Oh.
Let's try one of these dames. If it tastes like a dame. Well, that's
don't even go there.
That is not what I was going for. What is that from? Guys and Dolls or something? Or
I don't know.
you know what musical I'm talking about?
See, for me, it's from Connie and Carla.
I know, but what musical was it from?
I don't know.
Is it Guys and Dolls?
Yeah, sure.
Probably.
A little schmirk happening. Schmirk to Liberta. Little shading there. I also often do like little dimply, smiley things. I don't know why.
Cute. Sorry, that was like not sincere sounding, but it was.
No, I really believe. I felt it deep down.
What? It's just because I had chocolate in my throat, and it just made it sound fake, but it wasn't. Give me a cookie.
I don't love the cookies.
Well, you know what? Great, they're for me.
They taste slightly healthy.
What? They do not taste healthy to me. Look, there's little hearts on the back.
Maybe because it's coconut oil. I don't know. There's a strange flavor coming through.
Something's a strange.
Biting the antlers.
So, WandaVision.
Oh my god, I love it.
We're having a moment.
All right, weird smirk. You get the idea. On to the next lips. Ooh, I noticed how crooked my teeth are getting.
It was Agnes all along. Okay,
thanks, orthodonture.
Actually, those years of braces really paid off, Kimball.
My permanent retainer broke many years ago, so it's kind of pulling my teeth weird. Anyway, slightly open mouth. I didn't do any like screaming mouths because like we don't really ever draw that here. Maybe sometimes. Anyway, so we'll start with that little top thing. And then this one is a lot more upper lip because I took it from down below. So I'll have a thinner bottom and a bigger up lip. I wish my lip was that big.
Trish is like, have you been to IKEA this week, guys?
Why do you ask?
We sure did. What did we go for, Kimball?
We got some throw pillow covers, a throw pillow, a new
Kimball had a
duvet.
moment where he was like, we must change the living room.
Well, as a kid, like in my bedroom, I rearranged my furniture like once a month. So not doing that as an adult is kind of like crazy feeling. So I'm like, I can change the bedding or the pillow covers and have a whole new look for like $50.
That's a seasonal refresh, Kimball. That's something we at IKEA support very highly. Well, I'm not we anymore because I don't work there, but you know, my spirit still resides.
So there's my little beak.
Okay.
And then this line kind of pops up because I, have a full yummy lower lip. Okay. Rocky was like, why don't you say after every sentence?
That's because I was watching these TikToks and like I don't know, like people were doing that as like a trend to see how their partner would react. So they'd be like, what are you drawing there? I'm going to have something for dinner. And then their partner would just look at them like, what the hell is happening?
I mean,
can I just say that this does not feel like a Sunday? I feel like we're on...
This week flew by.
I feel like we're on a Wednesday of the week because I worked Saturday and Sunday. And then I just got off work a couple hours ago. So I came home and Kimball's like, for the live tonight. And I was like, whoa. There's a live tonight? What day are we in?
And I really don't ever draw... back to me. I really don't ever draw teeth, but like... If there are teeth showing, I usually just draw the black space around them. Or if the gums are showing, you can draw like the gum line, like lightly, just like the hint of it. So you kind of just do like that, like, oh, there's teeth there. And then like the lips would be like that. And then like, teeth down here. Look at those beautiful teeth. And then it'd just be dark underneath. And then like the bottom lip, whatever, upper lip. Scary teeth, but I don't ever do like the lines with the teeth because I just don't like that look. Moving on to these gorgeous ones.
Jenna says, what day are we in? It's been my whole week. I can't even imagine with the power. Like, what is the power going to be on? Do we have enough water to flush the toilet? Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I wouldn't even care what day of the week it was at that point. I'd just be like, necessities.
Yeah.
I saw people posting things, and I think Jenna might have posted one of these too, but like rechargeable light bulbs if your power goes out. That's super smart.
Technology, am I right?
Why do we not have those? Christy also posted some from Amazon that she got.
Because I like to live life on the edge, Rocky. I want to walk down the stairs in pitch blackness.
Don't do it.
Anyway, there's those teeth, or that mouth. Whatever. I'm doing things. Moving on. Ooh, Thursday. If you've seen Ab Fab, you know, like Patsy. Thursday. She's a model. Thursday makes those lips pop.
That's your challenge for this week. If you're taking any selfies, which I know you all do.
It's basically duck lips.
You just basically say Thursday and then take the picture. Thursday.
So basically, we're just taking the lips and turning them like these lips and kind of turning them that way. That's all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, for me, it is easier because I have, you know, that big beaky looking thing there. So like my lip shape, when you have like a really prominent lip shape, for me anyway, it's easier to draw.
So do you draw people with prominent lip shapes more often because it's just easier to distinguish what they are?
All the time.
Okay, great.
Unless I'm doing cartoons and it's like a line.
And that's a Kim-torial.
Dude, what's easiest?
Instead of the Kim Possible theme song, we'll be like, Kim-torial.
I already know you're coming up with lyrics
Draw
in your
me,
head.
pay me.
There you go.
Okay, sorry.
Draw me, pay me. What, you think I'm doing commissions?
Paint me.
Oh, it's like you think
Not
I'm doing
pay me.
commissions?
I mean, you can pay me, whatever.
My
socks now.
Look at these big, bulbous, luscious lips that I have. I'm going to talk them up because I never have lips like this because I'm sticking them out. They'll disappear.
I'm just imagining a scenario for each one of these pictures you have of like what you were thinking.
Half the time I was trying not to laugh.
I mean, they can be like a reaction to different moments. So like this one to me is like someone's stopped you at the grocery store and is telling their entire life story and you're like feigning interest.
I'm all shh.
You're all sure, uh-huh. And then can we just go through a few here?
Wait.
Which way?
Which way? Yeah, we'll go to the next one. Just got to draw those little circles for my lower lips.
Your pillows.
My lip pillows. My lillos. Lips, am I right? Okay, Rocky, what's the story?
Kimmel got a job as a telemarketer and it was his first call.
Why? Okay, this is a true story.
Well, you tell it then.
Okay, well, it was in California and I was actually training to be a telemarketer and we were going to listen in on a call to get the vibe.
So I dropped Kimball off at work at like, I don't know, 7 a.m. or something.
No. It was like 10. I think it was it was probably like 8 to 12.
Okay, so I dropped Kimball off at 8. There you go.
And
I get home.
It's 8:30. So we chatted, introduced ourselves, and then they're like, okay, let's listen in. And we're in like this little office room and we're looking at a big room full of telemarketers. So he's like, we're going to listen in on number 18 or whatever number he said. And so he like clicks a number and then like suddenly we can hear their conversation in the room. Oh my God, I was so scared. Like, the kid was probably the same age as me at the time. He's probably like 18 or 19. Whoever he was talking to was furious that they kept calling. She was not having it. She was, F you, F this, F your whole company, and I hate this. It was for like a local news, like a free newspaper. And she was apparently not wanting it. I don't know. So, and I mean, we listened to it for about 5 minutes. I'm like, why would the boss?
Weren't you with someone in the room at the time?
Yeah, I was with probably like 6 other trainees. One was an elderly woman who I adored because you'll find out later. She was probably like maybe 75-ish. So the guy lets us listen on for like 5 minutes. And I would have been like, oh, well, that never happens. And I would have just clicked over to the next phone call, but no. So now I'm terrified and I'm just like, I can't handle that. Somebody yells at me, I shut down a little bit. So the guy leaves, like he's like, okay, let's all just take a little break. So it's been about an hour now. And I am sitting out in like a little cubicle area. And I talked to the lady and she's like, how did you feel about that phone call? And I was like, I don't think this job's for me. And sorry, I was looking up there too. I should probably draw while I'm talking.
Okay, that's fine.
And
everyone's just they're like sorry on your every word, Kimball. They want to know what happened with you and the older lady.
So yeah, I looked at her. I'm like, I don't think this job is for me. She's like, oh, good, me either. I don't think we're cut out for this. And I was like, I don't think so either. So I talked to the guy. I was like, hey, can I use your phone? And I was like, I got a page. I don't even have a pager at this time. I never had a pager. But I was like, so whatever. I said, I need to use your phone. So I call Rocky and I'm like, Rocky, can you come get me? Like, I'm not doing this. Like, hell no. So Rocky's like, sure. So he probably just got home because it was like a 20-minute drive. Well, no, it's probably longer than that. Whatever.
I got
he gets home,
was
has a
making
half an
myself
hour.
a snack when I got a call from Kimball.
Make yourself a delicious snack. And then he comes back to me and I was like, hey, yeah, I just got a page. I got a different job, so I'm going to have to turn this one down.
As opposed to being like, yeah, this isn't for me. Bye.
Well, I don't want to be honest. It's LA. I'm just kidding.
God.
No, so yeah, I was like, oh, and then I just left. And I was like, so telemarketing, not for me. Or the faint of heart.
Good times.
Do they even do that anymore now? Is it just bots?
I don't know. The lady that calls me about my extended car warranty, it seems very concerned that I haven't called back every time, and that couldn't possibly be a robot.
You know, they keep calling me, and I'm like, I don't own a car. I never have. Look.
I need to do some research and figure what that's about, because it cannot be about your car's extended warranty. I feel like they're just calling to see who's still using their cellular.
Probably. Teeth. It's weird, because I guess it's my tongue, but it's like a weird angle. I didn't draw it that way. I changed it. Artist liberties and all that. Plus, I was talking.
You had a very riveting story that no one commented on. So
I don't care.
Everyone was clearly interested.
Half the people probably left. Look, we're almost done. I think we have, what, 2 more?
Now, keep going.
No, I mean, almost done with this.
You're done with your mouth off.
Ah. I think this is my favorite so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I like my lips, personally. What did everyone get up to this week? What are you doing tonight?
Now you're smiling. All right, we're just gonna get this one done quickly. I feel like I've
Whoa, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys.
Reiterated the look of my lips. The look of love.
Tian says, I was the same as a real estate agent. Lasted 7 weeks, sold no houses. I feel like being a real estate agent would be a hard job.
You did better than me. I lasted like 20 minutes. I'm not doing real estate, but I'd be scared to do real estate.
Why is that?
Like doing an open house by myself? No.
But I'm sure you meet the most interesting people.
Yeah, well, let's hope they're nice.
Beate says it's so boring here. Does she mean on the line?
And I'm like, wait, you mean? I'm sorry.
We're just telling stories about telemarketing.
While drawing a page of lips.
Trisha says, I love the ones who ring to say they're calling about my car accident. When I say which one, they're never able to tell me. Oh, is it like an actual real person? I feel like I never get a real person.
This is the last one. I'm going to whip it out. That's what she said.
Kimball and I kept our old Portland numbers before we left. And so anytime most numbers call from Portland, so I always know it's a fake call because no one calls us from Portland anymore.
Nobody cares about us. Oh, we need to do a live with Christy eventually. She wanted to chat. Not a live, but a FaceTime.
Beate says the boring part is not the live. She says just her life right now.
Well,
sorry, Tian. Hopefully we make this like hour less boring.
Fingers crossed and all that. Drawing the inside shape.
Jan was saying that being a real estate was like hard and filled with lies that we had to tell. Couldn't do it.
Ugh. Don't love that. I may have drawn my lips a little bit bigger. And then I got a tooth right there and a tooth right there.
This mouth is like I'm just falling asleep in bed and like your mouth slightly parts open.
Basically. Yeah, I drew like my mouth open a lot more than it really is. But that's okay. You can tell because this space that I'm filling in now is much bigger than the actual photo.
Patty says, good morning, guys. Sitting at the center link watching your live. And then she has this face and this face and this face.
Well, good morning.
And I hope you're both staying well.
You know, I'm feeling pretty great. Thanks. Rocky, how you feeling lately?
Dolores says, hi, everyone. I just tuned in. Love the lips.
Oh, why, thank you. They're mine.
Do you see how am I doing lately?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. I don't know why, but I saw my like age on paper this week and it was like age 38. It's because I was doing like some COVID test or whatever.
For work.
And I was like, oh, seeing it on paper. And then for some reason I got off work today and was like, I'm going to take an 8-hour nap.
And then you're going to be like 39 next month.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 40.
I was so bummed. My friend was coming through town from DC, go back to New York. And I was like so excited just to like even wave hi or whatever. And I like, it was happening around 3:00 and I had to write her and be like, I'm sorry, I cannot leave the house right now. I felt so bummed, but we'll see her again eventually.
He came home. He's like, I have a headache. I'm gonna eat, and then he ate like, I don't know, 3 pounds of carbs, and then he like
smart. That was a smart choice.
and then he passed out, went to bed. All right, so we've got lip shapes, lips. So now,
ooh, Jen's having Wingstop for dinner tonight.
With what?
They're having Wingstop for dinner.
Wing with a G. Wingstop.
Beate just turned 40 last month, and it feels weird to write it or type it because who writes anymore?
I'm practically 40.
Kimball,
Ooh.
is that look centered on the screen to you?
I'm sorry. Is it about you?
There we go. That's better. Wait, what side are you drawing on?
This side.
Then move it to the center.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I want.
That's better.
I'm a professional. Give me the moose.
I don't know why, but I can't have any more. It's probably because I had a giant smoothie before this, and then
gross.
had an entire banana after you left because you don't like the smell of banana, especially when it's old.
So you put it in like the freshly changed
I just
trash can?
I put the actual peel that smelled like death in the trash.
It's very sweet of you. I love it. So now I'm gonna show something else. I don't know. Getting a
What
pencil.
are you gonna draw? Now you just gotta draw a bunch of my lips, Kimball.
No.
Fine. Do something that looks better.
So I was gonna show like how I do lips with like paints or watercolor. I mean, you can do this with watercolor or paints, whatever. Probably need a darker color.
Beate says, "Enjoy your last minutes of youth, Kimball."
Okay. I love it when people are like, they're like, "Oh, you're still young." I'm like, "Thank you."
I was just telling Jesse too. I was like, I don't feel my age at all last week, and then we got done with the shoot or whatever, and I was like, I feel 38.
But for how much longer?
But that's because I was holding a camera for like 2.5 days. So
excuses.
If I did that all on the reg, it would probably be better.
The reg. Don't try and talk like the youths. I need a paintbrush.
We gave them the foundation for their speak.
So basically, when using the Mermaid Markers specifically, because they react quite well with water, I basically just draw like the outline and the lines and stuff, like the middle line, the lower line, and the top line. And then I just take the water and I just go along the edge and I just kind of smudge. And I'll leave, a little area for the highlight every time.
Refine the edges.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, I'm just describing what you're doing.
Don't tell me what to do.
And you draw some little like
some textures. But you don't want to get too crazy because then it's chapped lips. Unless you're going for that. If you like the chapped look, then do it.
Tian says my nan was lived till 103, so I consider myself very, very young.
Because that is really old. I mean, I wouldn't mind living that old if I was still like spry and healthy, but
my grandma just turned 97. This was her birthday cake. She's like so excited about this picture of her holding the fire extinguisher, by the way.
We love Evelyn.
Yep.
All right, so I switched to a brown pencil. Normally, I wouldn't really use brown. It's actually called Eclipse, and it's like a purpley brown, leaning more towards brown. Anyway, I'm just doing it because it's a little bit darker. But sometimes I do mix, like if I do pencils, like today. Where's that portrait? Where is it? Where are my glasses? So, if you saw in the group, I used brown for like the undercolor on these lips to make them a little darker. You're welcome.
She's so cute.
You're so cute. I know, right? So then basically, when I go over with pencil, I basically just draw those same lines.
Kimball, when you said that, my heart made a sound. You want to know what it was?
Plaque. Ripping in half.
I don't know.
That's a ripping noise. Actually, this works just fine with the red. Then you can edge details in. You blibbity blue blahs. Ta-da. Or getting back to that whole, like, I don't really want to draw lips with detail. So you just fill them in. And then you draw the bottom one. Oh, leave a shiny. Something like that. It's easy, I promise.
Everyone's saying hi.
Hey,
Gigi
hi.
was just thinking about asking for a lip tutorial. Yay.
Well,
hello.
We're pretty much done with that part. Put that. Does that go there? I don't know where I have so many mermaid markers. Okay. Original. Okay. And then.
All right, Kimball, maybe I have an idea.
What is your idea?
What if you draw a girl with a shirt on and she has like the big lips on her shirt, like from Rocky Horror or whatever, and then you could draw her lips and she's wearing lip earrings. So you can get some more lips in here, but draw it like a person.
Because that requires so much more effort.
That's like less effort. Like, I think
so
that's
much
totally
more
doable.
chocolate. Mm-hmm.
Or you can do whatever you want.
That sounds better. The brush pen and a micro pen.
Wait, go back a page. I don't know if Gigi caught the last page real quick. Let's just show her what we've been through for lips. So there was our first run through of lips if you guys are just joining in. All the lips, yo. Naomi's on. Naomi, 30.
I was like, which Naomi?
Our childhood friend, Naomi.
Hi,
Welcome.
childhood friend.
Hi, childhood friend. Sounds so like corny.
So this is a brush pen, and it'll give you different lines.
Patty can see us, but she can't hear us because we're in a government place. Naomi says, LOL, I love you guys. Hello.
Love you and hello.
Or it's more like, I don't know. I don't know what she was saying exactly, but.
I don't know why, but when I use pen, I always want to do like more details.
Go figure.
I don't really want to draw with pen. I kind of want to do like a painting now. Now that we've drawn so many lips.
What are you going to do, Kimball? What's your big masterpiece of the night going to be?
I don't know. I've drawn so many pictures today. I drew one for someone that Rocky worked with, and I was like panicking because she's kind of a big deal. And he was
we're
like,
not saying that person's name.
He was like, why don't you just draw a picture of her? And I was like, okay. I mean, like I was going to, but then like I freaked out because I'm scared of drawing people, like real people.
Well,
but in the end, she liked it. So
loved it.
She loved it. So we're gonna draw a face with. What should I draw a face with? I have
whatever is going to be the most lippy.
I have these. I don't love them. Actually, they're better.
Why would you pick them up, Kimball?
Shut your big face.
I'm gonna eat this part of this chocolate mousse. Thanks, IKEA.
I'm not gonna eat anymore.
It seems morbid to just disassemble the mousse and then like slowly eat it. Well, okay, that's it now.
Look at your fingerprints all over. Aren't you?
I'm sorry.
You gonna have some?
I ate a little bit of it that chipped off of my hand.
So the Prima watercolors I like better on actual watercolor paper. This is mixed media paper. It doesn't set in very nicely for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna.
You know how they say absence makes the heart grow fonder?
Don't leave.
I'm gonna make coffee. Bye.
You're an awful human being. Okay, I'm playing out the neutrals because I never use them. Can you hear him? Oh, he stopped. All right. It's just us, guys. Ooh. Also, I tried to make a spray because I wanted to be cool like Jane, but I'm not. But I did make a... It does not spray. But... Hold on. Taking off the top. I'm probably going to spill this everywhere, and it's going to be amazing. I mixed... Ooh. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Putting it over here. I'm too scared to hold it. Oh! I almost dropped it. Okay. Well, you can tell I mixed the purple with... I put a dash of neon pink and pastel. And then I put a little bit of the fairy pigment dust. It's very pretty. It has a lovely sheen, but it killed my mister. Hold on, I'm looking for my glass pen. I don't want the yellow one. I have a couple of glass pens. Looks like I'm gonna have to use the yellow one. How upsetting. Now I'm curious, where's my other one? Doesn't matter. Oh, and sad, I had to open up a new Sharpie. The other one is officially dead. I don't know why that's sad. let's draw with this. I have to put it down. I'm scared. And this just, I don't know why, but it totally gives a totally different vibe. Of course, I'm scribbling and puddling, but it's fun. And if you're writing, Rocky will let me know when you get back. We'll just draw a couple lips. Profile lips. I didn't do any profile lips. Which all look very different, by the way, but... And then I usually shade under the bottom lip, just to give it a little more depth. And then, yeah, there's a nose and a nostril. Well, I don't even know where I was going with that one. But we're going to turn it into lips. She's got teeth. Just going to draw a straight line across. Dark interior. I'm just trying to use up the ink before I start the big painting. I just saw that ink and thought I would use it because it's pretty. It's fading so quickly. All right, washing that off. It's so quiet without Rocky, right? And bringing this back, needing my spritzer that works. No idea. I'm going to just draw. Did you actually make coffee?
Yeah, I'm back. Say what?
How did you heat the water up so fast?
It was a kettle, Kimball.
Oh, but you don't heat it all the way up.
Did you miss me?
I did.
No one else did, though. Let me read the comments to find out. All right, let's see what's happening.
They're probably like, wow, Kimball's corner is
All
really
I see
sad.
is Trisha saying, yes, it is quieter, and doing this face. And then Gigi's Colorful World says, watching Kimball eating blackberry apple crumble and arting on Faciuary pages.
Yum.
Mermaid in My Coffee says, I am! I don't know what it's in reference to, but that's what it says.
All right, we're going to start
Trisha says, that's a pretty color in your spray.
It is pretty, thank you.
And then Naomi is asking who else is doing art. Okay. I should have probably read like from back to forward instead of like
you do what you want.
Gone back and went forward, but whatever.
So I'm just going to start laying down my lightest color. This has nothing to do with lips now. We're past that.
This is feeling like a top-down angle or something. Like looking down, like kind of up here, looking down at someone.
Yeah, well.
I like it.
You know, I like you.
Chronology is hard. It's all good. That's from Naomi.
Chronology?
Chronology. Don't make me Google it, Kimball. I had a hard day.
I know what it looks like angry. We have anger lines, but
Missy says, yes, we missed you. It was very quiet. Kimball's just very peaceful when he's creating and let something doesn't go his way or he drops something. And then the madness sets in.
It does it.
My favorite thing about you is like you are so peaceful and so calm and like just like such a calming spirit unless you're like making dinner and like you drop a carrot or something.
Okay, but that's like after a day of that crap happening. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you're like every little stupid thing that can happen happens.
And you're like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then the next thing happens. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know why I'm
Until
going.
it's not fine, right, Kimball?
That's right.
What kind of cookies are in the thumbnail? I am glad you asked. They are cough wrap. That's what you eat it and you cough her up.
Cover up. Cough her up. That sounds gross.
Well, that's what it says.
Don't you cough her up.
And it says, cough her up is memorable moments with laughter and cookies.
That's right.
Thanks, IKEA.
They get me.
Bless
Well,
their
that
little
turned to weird
hearts.
color. Anyway, I'm just laying down some different layers that we're going to build up to create a face. I feel like I'm using way too small of a brush right now for this. Let's use this honka chonka.
Trisha says the video is very bright tonight. Don't know if it's me or you.
It's Rocky.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I thought it looked bright too. All the whites look washed out.
Well, let's just fix it. Oh, it's because your exposure's on +1, Kimball. We need to fix that.
I don't do the camera stuff, so I think we know whose fault this is.
Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. That's better. There we go. Thanks for saying something, y'all.
Don't be afraid to speak up.
What else did I miss here?
I mean, I was going to say something, but I didn't want Rocky to hit me again.
Okay, yeah. Elaine says, do you have new brushes? You're not using the Jane one!
Well, I wanted... Well...
That's what she said with the exclamation point.
It's up here. But I've used it so much, like, it's getting a little frayed. A little frayed.
Naomi says, I'm doing a paper mache tree at the Mo, so won't be commenting much. Fine, Naomi. And then
Whatever.
Also, I need those cookies. Nikki says, thanks, LOL. You guys are so cute.
Oh.
Trisha says, I have days where everything ends up on the floor. Yesterday was one of those, and she has this face.
That's the laughing cry
and then
face that
Nikki
you
says,
do. Okay. I mean, oh, I was just going to say we need a camera on you, but nice segue, Kimball. You're welcome. So next week, Rocky wants to try and set up multi-cameras for the live.
So we're semi-committing, and if it doesn't happen, then pretend it didn't.
Yeah, if we can figure it out, maybe we'll do a test in the middle of the week. We don't know.
Yay.
But if it works, fun, right?
Right.
I know. She's looking off that way. Here's her neck. It's down there somewhere.
She's like leaning in. She's like,
you got chocolate over there?
That's like when you have a sibling and they always like peek their head in your room and just stare at you and you're like, what?
Yeah, I was that sibling. I was like, what are you guys doing? You're all older than me.
And then you smell and they shut the door.
That's your sister.
Nikki says, please eat a cookie. Is that weird?
Wait.
Okay. I eat all the ones in the bowl. You have to eat a cookie you don't like, Kimball. Go ahead. And do it on camera.
I don't dislike them. It's a cookie.
You don't like them because they have hearts on them and they're full of joy? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Are we about to have a domestic?
Right. That's been our favorite thing. I mean, it's nothing to joke about, I know. But I'm still talking into the camera.
Yeah, they're not up there. They're over there. But yeah, you can eat on camera, Kimball. A little bit lower, just all the way down. Go a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Lower your head, just lower your head all the way down. There you go. Oh, there you go, Kimball. Great.
Wow. Quality.
Nikki just wanted to enjoy that through you.
Trisha
says, yay! I think it's claps anyway. Or
right.
It's a weird hairdo. I'm not sure.
I need to do some hair.
Yeah, if you could. Okay, everyone's wondering. And then how are you going to make those lips work?
No.
This is just a doodle page. You can't just gloss over them, Kimball. They're there.
I do what I want. Thank you. See how I made a purple?
Naomi's all, well, that was interesting. And now Naomi's keyboard has paper mache stuff all over it. In my mind. Nikki says, thank you.
Girl, you are welcome. And thank you. Because, if someone needs me to eat a cookie, I'll eat a cookie.
Okay, whatever hairstyle you end up with, this is how Jenna has to do her hair next. Okay, go. She says she's cool with that. She didn't really. Kimball, did you get the new Jane brushes? Jenna asks.
No, like the little Super Million Fiber ones.
Super Million Fiber?
Yeah, they look like super dense toothbrushes, kind of.
Is that the one that she was working with and she was like splattering? She was like, ooh, that's a mess.
Yeah, she was like splattering stars and a big glop of white spilled on the page. She just kind of pauses and she's like, okay. she's all bird poop.
Naomi says that I was accurate about her keyboard, but she says, but to be fair, it also has paint, flecks, glitter, and ink all over it. So
it's well loved. I could probably use this purple for shading her face a little. Let's try the neck first.
Jenna says her hair needs to grow out first. Jenna, would you grow your hair out this long to do this hairstyle? Question mark. Everyone waits.
I know, I am. Like, oh. It's really not much longer than she used to have her hair. I mean,
she says yes. She says yes.
All right. So 3 years. 3 years from now, I'm going to hold you to it. It takes like 3 years to grow that hair, right?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
We all remember the day when she decided to do purple hair with lips in it.
Yeah. They're just little lip clips.
Oh, you didn't know the lips was part of it, Jenna? Okay.
Just get little lip hair clips.
Naomi says, Kimball, I have extra of those micro brushes. Do you want them? I bought 4. I don't need them.
If you have to send them to me, I'm not going to say no.
Are you going to send something back, Kimball? That's the question.
That's what I should do.
I know, right? Thank you.
I should be a good person.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to do some brush work. I'm doing line work with a brush. I'm terrible at it, but it's fun. I should probably grab my thinner brush.
Nikki's all at Naomi. Send them to him, LOL. Jenna says, it kind of looks like my old hair. Not 3 years. And then does this face.
Thank you for that.
Art supply swap. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I made the face, but you didn't look.
Thank you. Sometimes you look crazy, and I still love you.
Sometimes.
I'm just drying it so I don't bleed colors. You know how it goes. Maybe I'll do line. Ooh, let's do. Where are my neons?
The nice thing about living with Jenna for like the year I lived with her is like the seasons didn't make a difference anymore. It was more so like, what color is Jenna's hair at this period of time? So like, I don't even remember the seasons. I just remember like the blue period.
I'm gonna do line work with maybe neon purple. Or I could do, actually this color would look really pretty next to the gold. Because they're complements. And I like to make my colors.
Compliments.
Nailed it. Oh, it's
you
still
added
wet.
syllables?
Yes.
You can make a haiku just by like adding syllables to things.
What is haiku? Is it 353?
It's 575.
I always think it's 3. What's 353? What area code is that? All right. It's probably dry enough. Ooh.
Baby,
oh,
do you know what
my
that's
love.
worth? Ooh, teal on the orange, yeah. Oh, that sounded bad. Sorry.
But are you sorry?
I'm glad I wasn't too close to the camera for that. I have like I'm still have a headache. I can't
eat some more chocolate.
I can't have any more chocolate. I think I should drink this decaf coffee.
I have so much sugar in me right now. It's not even funny.
Nikki's all, y'all silly, and does his face.
You look so stupid.
Why? Don't tell Nikki that she looks stupid.
Nikki, you don't look stupid. It's Rocky.
Thank you.
We all know. You're welcome.
Kimball, I think we should move to a camper in the woods in Nova Scotia and see how we fare.
No, but Catherine told me about that, and I've been enjoying it. It's a YouTube channel. What is it? Todd and Tyler?
Something.
They're cute.
I like it because I know they're like on camera. They're like, let's not fight while we're on camera. So, I know when the camera turns off, they're like, okay, we need to talk. Nikki's on more chocolate.
Girl, I have like 2 bites of chocolate left. I'm going to save it for a little bit later. Let's draw an eyebrow bone area thing. Making it up as I go. Eyebrows. Don't you know? Thought you were yawning. I was about to slap you.
No, I did not start to yawn and stop because you looked my way at all.
I'm sorry, Rocky.
It's not you. It's me.
What else would it be?
It's just because of my day, that's all. My whole life.
Your like 2-hour nap that you just had?
You know, I shouldn't have came home from it. I was already tired.
I shouldn't have came home.
I shouldn't have came home. I shouldn't have come home. I was already tired. And then I was like, I'm going to eat a box of macaroni and cheese and a box of spaghetti and meatballs. And then I was like, I have to just sleep now.
I had sushi. It was so good.
Jenna says, love those neon paints, Blue Heart.
Right? They are so pretty. I mean, I love all of the layer cakes, but I have a soft spot for neons and pastels.
You have a bright spot.
That is true. Oh, I'm loving this. I hope I continue to make it look good. It's so easy to screw up a picture.
That could be like a motto for life. Oh, I love this. I hope I continue to make it look good. I don't know why, but like far too often I'm like, oh, bumper sticker. Like when people just say things to me, if I'm like listening to them talk, I like think of like moments that could be bumper stickers.
Oh my God. It reminds me of when we were moving to Philadelphia from Portland, and we were driving through cornfield after cornfield after cornfield.
Bless their hearts.
And you were like, hey, Kimball, when you look at this, what's the first thing that comes to you? Like, what's the first thing you want to say about it? I was like, it looks like God farted and blew out all the pretty. I just saw that note. I apparently made a note of it because it's on my phone.
Did you put that in your journal or something?
Apparently.
There was definitely a period of time when driving where I was like, is there existence out here?
It was just like
there was no telephone poles. There was no, I was just the road. That was it. And just flat. I was like, what's happening?
Well, I screwed up her lips a little bit. They're just a little smaller than I would have liked.
What kind of sushi? Nikki asks.
I had a crunchy California. Okay, well, it was like from the grocery store. If it was from a sushi restaurant, I would have gotten something different. But I like to play it safe when it comes to the grocery store. So I like cooked sushi. And I got a crunchy California roll and a shrimp tempura roll. And I didn't eat them both, but I had some from both. Delicious. Yeah, it's good enough. I thought I was really upset with it, but I'm not. All right. It's also scary not drawing anything out beforehand.
You made like a heart shape in the paint, like when I'm looking at it right here. And then you kind of just destroyed it.
Well, you know what? You booty hoe. Keep it to yourself.
Wowza.
What was really scary is when I was looking for lip references on the internet, I was a little shook about how some of them just look very much like another hole on the body.
What?
I was like, oh, we're not going to do any puckering lips on my channel. No siree. All right.
No siree, Bob. I wonder where the Bob came from. Why is it Bob?
I don't know. Close enough. Neighbor's dog is howling. Shh. I was just going to say
that. I was seeing how long you could go without just like... Nikki's all sounds good because we're not saying anything.
All these details.
Just kidding. She's talking about your sushi.
It was good. Thanks, Rocky, for picking it up.
Yep. Sorry, I just wanted to go silent for a minute and see. Oh, someone wrote me. I'm going on to that now.
What? Who wrote you?
Shelby.
Shelby, honey, we busy.
She basically, because I was streaming the filming today, like to a group or whatever, and she was taking screen caps of me, apparently.
Those are always wonderful.
Oh my God. I cannot believe she recorded this.
I was going to say, that does not sound like a screen cap. Masked by Jenna.
Dude, I can't believe that. I'm dying. Naomi's all, what city y'all in now? We're in Baltimore. Nikki's all, she has this face. Dumb. Dude, my friend Liz, she was my first boss when I was traveling with my IKEA home tour. She, like, legit, the first, like, day I met her, I was like, oh, what's she going to be like? She's going to be, like, totally professional, man. And she's, like, dumb. Like,
she's hilarious.
I love her. She's like, no one cares about you. And then we were friends forever.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so what line or what color should I use for the hair? Purple and yellow are complements. I could do like a neon yellow, but that's like a bit much. Let's keep it in the same family. I can do either purple or pink. Rocky?
Pink.
Wow, thanks for chiming in.
Actually, no, I want purple with the teal. It would look better. I was telling Shelby I appreciate her saving that forever and ever
In that sway.
And I just played it on your live stream.
So I guess I could start from the top.
Jenna says purple. I was right, but mainly Jenna, and I just happened to guess the right color.
What is
Sorry,
happening?
I just felt like we needed some energy there. Naomi's all rocky. Can you do me a favor?
Haha.
And I don't know what she's going to say next. So I'm a little nervous. So can you shut up? What? Naomi, do you want me to send you my address? Is that what you want?
Just type it on there, Rocky.
We do not need to set up a P.O. box for like random things coming this way. Hit us up in the DMs, y'all.
I did have somebody asking me if I would set up a P.O. box.
Naomi's asked if I can tackle Jamie and tell her I said hi. I can't physically tackle her because she lives in Ohio, in Tiffin, Ohio, to be precise. But
we can't give out our address, but here's where Jamie is.
When I FaceTime her next time, I will definitely say that Naomi says hi. She has not changed one bit. So whatever you remember of her, she's pretty much the exact same.
Yeah.
Except now she's like a psychologist with a PhD, but whatever.
So the same.
Nikki was also saying purple hair. Gigi's Colorful World says, this is gorgeous, Kimball.
Thank you. I'm glad it's turning out.
I love how we're just all pretending that the lips and face are not in her hair.
There are going to be background noise here in a second.
No, I mean, I really do love that. Like, I love that you can just keep creating on a page and not have to worry about what's happening. Because of the joy of creation.
And the newness of living.
It's very Bob Ross. Lip hair clips.
Throwing in some pink.
Maybe pink highlights, Nikki asks.
I'm not sure. I'm going to actually do pink lines.
Well, I mean, you're doing pink right there.
Right.
You are doing Jenna good in 3 years from now. Jenna, take notes. Take a picture. You need some reference. I'm sure they can color individual strands like this.
Absolutely.
Beate's like, happy little lips go here. And this lip has a little friend. Well, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. PG.
That's all that lip's been busy.
Woo!
I think I might add another color, but I'm not sure which one just yet.
Naomi says, okay, that link with the purple and turquoise is my jam.
Heck yes. All right, one more color. Have I used all of these? I don't really use the blue one, but I think the blue is going to be too dark for this. Neon red or neon orange? Or yellow? Yellow it is.
Perfect. Jenna says, yep, my colorist is amazing. I took my art journal into her once and she colored it based on that.
I remember that, and I was impressed.
I think you need to find a new colorist in New York, and every time you need your hair done, we all need to fly to New York and just stay there together while you're doing your hair.
They did a really good job at Manic Panic. I think that's where it was anyway. Right?
Well, Jenna probably is a colorist in Houston, I'm assuming.
I know, but we went to New York, though. When we were there, I'm pretty sure she got her hair done at Manic Panic.
Yep. Agreed.
Ooh.
Make Brad Mondo proud, Kimball.
I love how I didn't even know who that was until Joanna Cedia. And then she ended up going to New York so he could do her hair.
It's so funny. Nikki says, beautiful.
It's beautiful. And we're going to tie yellow into her eyes. But not so dramatic. Just a touch.
Jenna says, yeah, it was Manic Panic, and it was the best price I ever paid to get my hair colored. And that place was pretty cool, too, by the way.
I know. I loved hanging out there.
Gigi says, seeing this, I am looking forward to my Jane mail arriving soon. Any day now. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it took when there wasn't the whole COVID thing happening, it took maybe like 5 weeks for it to get to Baltimore. But then with COVID, it took maybe like 7 weeks, which isn't really bad. But also, the U.S. is having like their issues with the post office.
Sabotage. Conspiracies. Divided country.
Don't make me laugh.
It's not funny. It's really not funny, but
it is the way you say it.
If we either laugh or cry, right? Am I right? Am I right?
I usually laugh. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna do some white for the highlights. I haven't really used the white so much other than to pastelize stuff.
Adrian says, "Hey y'all, Kimball, have you ever thought about becoming a makeup artist and using me as your muse?" I added that last part.
I have not. Drawing all people's faces. Nope. I think.
Oh, y'all are funny. Anything involving people is out. Okay.
Adrian. Somebody asked me if I'd be interested in doing face painting. I was like, no.
Do it for the children.
No.
Fine. You obviously don't care.
Obviously.
You know, this hard drive over here is caked in dust. Like, what is happening?
I don't know what's on it.
I don't know. There's no dust around it. Why is it only collecting on it?
I don't know. She might be done. I don't want to push it.
Don't give me no lip. Okay, Kimball.
Yes,
using the same paints, and you can use pens or whatever. I have a challenge for you.
Oh,
this
good.
Is the
I'm
end
really
of the
looking
night
forward
challenge.
to it.
I think you're really going to enjoy this. I think you're really going to enjoy. I think everyone's going to.
I'm going to eat chocolate so I can have like a sugar rush.
I've been looking around our world for inspiration.
So this room
lately, kitchen, and
good.
I, for the past several days, have been like, that looks like a character. I wonder what it would look like if it was drawn. Hence,
oh my God,
our random onion that has sprouted, and I think this would be a really cute face head with like hair. And you could do it like kind of cartoony. Okay, go. Thanks.
You do know that this is a Pokemon, right?
Whatever.
There's a Pokemon that looks just like this.
That's great. So draw that.
I don't want to.
Please, Kimball, just a quick one. Just a quick one.
I hate your story.
You can do it. Everyone's so excited. Clap for if you believe in fairies. Yes. Okay.
Did you know? Okay, so we got to try this.
What?
I was watching a TikTok.
It must be true.
Well, it was these guys that like test TikTok things to see if they're real or not.
Debunker guys.
Yeah. And they, so a woman was saying that you can, I guess like the acid fragrance, whatever from the onions is attracted to moisture. And that's why it goes to your eyes so quickly. So she was like, use a wet paper towel and just set it next to you. And that'll, like most of that acid smell or the acid whatever will go towards that and not your eyes. And then the guys did it and they cut onions for like an hour and they were both like not even teary-eyed. And they just had like a wet paper towel next to them. Gonna try it. But see, I'd also thought, because when sometimes I'll have to wash produce and like I'll get a wet paper towel, or I'll use paper towel and it'll get wet. And then I'll leave that next to me while I'm cutting the onions. And I'm like, oh, it was a really easy onion. It didn't make me cry, blah, blah, blah. I always thought it was the onions. So I'm like, maybe it is true. There's something to it. There's something to it. Is she dry?
She ready. She ready.
Domestic. We're not joking about that.
All right, cool. Onion. You're so excited, Kimball. Show me your biggest smile. All right,
why do you make me do these stupid things?
You can use whatever you want.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can I use my imagination and just leave it at that? And drink some coffee.
Can we keep him on?
Okay.
Can we keep him over there? Just so he's like kind of in stage. Just like there-ish.
Right where my water is. That's the best spot.
Perfect.
Let's see. If I slide this down just a scooch.
A scooch.
There. Now he's in front of me staring at me. Should I just paint on him?
No.
Oh my God. So mean to me.
The chat's really blowing up, Kimball.
Is it?
Not really.
Or is everyone just left? They're like, he's drawing.
No, I think you have your biggest
onion.
audience yet, so that's good.
What? How many people are on?
Like 23.
What? Don't tell me.
Make it good, Kimball.
Yeah,
Nikki does this.
Oh, I'm not stressed. You're stressed.
What are you stressed about? Just make it cutesy.
How often?
Katie says, hi, Kimball and Rocky, and does this face.
Hi. Are you constipated?
No, she has this face.
I don't know what face that is. It's Rocky's trying to
How about
act
this?
out whatever your face is. It's not working. No.
Okay, well, whatever. Nikki says,
Are we excited for this?
Becky says, the pressure's on.
Oh. Really, I'm just upset that I'm using a page in my book to do this.
What? It's going to be so good.
Okay.
Elaine gave 3 little onion emoji things. I didn't even realize it was a thing, but there's like onions with like little chopped onions next to it.
Painting. I'm like, why would I use neons for these?
Megan's Makeup Love says, I'm interested to see Onion Boy transformation. Katie says, haha, LOL, it's a smiley face, Kimball.
It's not going to be as thrilling as like a Sailor Scout transformation, that's for sure. Gotta remember, not watercolor.
You're doing great. It's the things like this that really help you grow and just break out of your like norms to do something new.
No, it's things like this that make me run back to what I'm comfortable doing.
I guess it depends on like your outlook on life.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget the green sprouts.
Who said that?
Me in the comments. Nikki's all the gasp and then does this. Can you hear the chair moving as I try to make faces?
I can. I feel like I need to mix this red. I need to make like some kind of something.
Some kind of wonderful, yes it is.
This would be a lot easier with watercolor.
I know. I say use whatever you want.
I know, but I didn't think things through.
This is fine. It's looking great.
Is it? I'm probably going to spend 20 minutes on this, and it's going to be like, here's a circle. You're welcome. Wow, it looks really neon glowy on camera.
And Nikki's like, I can't leave.
Oh, man. Let's just activate this green. Mm-hmm. We're going to do one there, one there, and then a darker one there. Okay. So we'll mix a little of that. Ooh, that was very wet. I need some yellow. Why am I concentrating so hard on this?
I don't know.
So stupid.
I'm dying.
Well, no, I am an artist.
You're like, this has to be the best thing I've ever done. It's an onion face. It's an onion.
Jeez. Ridiculous.
Draw a little onion character, Kimball.
Ridiculous.
Dude, what if like in the end of the day, like this is like after you die and everything, this is like your most famous piece?
I mean,
I could just see like a documentary about you and some like really serious narrator like talking about like your life and struggle, and then like this is the piece they're showing about like his true transformation as an artist started with Onion Boy.
Oh my god. All right.
Trisha says, I think that Onion is really an alien. And you know what, Trisha? Aliens are among us, according to certain people on certain social media platforms and certain videos that I've seen. So
probably true. Let's pick purple.
Ooh, that was a great color, Kimball.
Thanks, Rocky.
Tian just gave you £5 because she's so curious to see what the hell's about to happen.
Thank you. I'm getting paid to suffer.
Yay, suffrage. Can you see? We want to see your face on camera, Kimball. Thanks, Tian.
Thanks, Tian. I appreciate it.
And she gave you the corgi. It's going like this.
You know how I love the corgi. Oh, speaking of, sidetracked real quick.
Cheer you up, Kimball.
That's a little bit.
That's really gonna get him through.
Also, I was looking at random things online because that's what I do, and it was look, the Libra was a corgi.
Oh my gosh, corgis in my dream.
Shut up.
Nikki Miller says, "Rocky, you a mess." I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, he knows. Let's do some line work. Should I do teal again? Because I think teal would look pretty with this. Yep. Yeah, me too.
Whatever makes it cute.
Teal. Ooh, let's see how the pastel teal looks. Activate. That is pretty, but it looks like a shade color. Should I just go with it? Yeah. Okay. Rocky, what are you doing?
Kim, of all the things you've ever drawn, isn't this your like iconic piece that you're just gonna love forever? Onion Boy.
I don't know. There was that time when you're like, hey, Kimball, draw Venice. And that ended up being my favorite piece for that day, or second favorite.
Is there anything you want to say to Shelby? I'm filming this for her.
Shelby, hey. I'm in the middle of something.
She says that she's so blown away by how talented you are. Go.
Thanks.
All right, that's all she
It's
gets.
bleeding, but that's all right.
It's an onion. How can it bleed?
The color.
Tian says, I'm a Libra, and does this.
I can't look right now.
Oh.
What did she do? Super smiles. Yay, Libras. I mean, it's cute. We're all about the colors. Doing the darker teal along the bottom because it gets lost.
Kimball, I think a lot of people in the chat are wondering, how do you put up with me?
You know,
how do you do it?
You make it easy.
Lame. That's not the answer we were looking for. We're looking for something more dramatic, like I just have the patience of a god, or like...
No, I just wake up really early and have the first hour to 2 to 3 hours of the day to myself. And I mentally prepare myself for what's to come.
The other day, I got up like half hour earlier than Kimball, and he was like, what's happening right now? he was like, not okay with it.
I was like, why are you up?
He's like, I don't know what to do with myself now that you're up.
I was like, do I need to entertain you? Like, I don't understand. There's
Kimball, this Onion Boy is just like, you're like going all out. I'm digging it.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
I legit thought you were gonna do like a pencil sketch and just draw something super cute like anime, but like you're doing a full-on painting.
Well, these were already out. Thirsty?
I am. I made an entire coffee. I drink at least like 5 of those a day.
I probably shouldn't have done it in pink because now I can't give rosy cheeks. I can do pastel rosy cheeks.
I'm sorry.
What?
I think America's heart just melted. I've got to send the update to Shelby real quick.
All right, well, I'm going to ruin it with rosy cheeks.
Well, I've got a reference just in case. I don't think you ruined it.
Aww.
Gigi's Colorful World says, kawaii! Cute.
Totally.
Yeah.
Speaking my language.
Naomi says, my youngest is a Libra. I just
Heck
did that
yes.
because she did mine in all caps. However you like write it out in the chat, I try to say it however I think you were like meaning to say it, just so you know.
It's a thing.
Megan's Makeup Love says, adorable, and does this.
Thanks. She looked like she finally got to fart.
I mean, yeah, that could work. Cute, comma, from TN.
Dang.
There's something else coming any minute. The comma denotes a pause in the sentence.
That's what I've been told.
Followed by something else. So what have we determined from this challenge?
Rocky makes me do stupid things that I end up thinking are adorable. And this
Perfect.
The onion has a cactus growing out.
If everyone thinks that Rocky's weekly challenge should continue, just let me know in the comments. And then Kimball will have to commit.
I think Rocky should participate in some of these challenges. There it is.
Like, I didn't mean to put my in all caps. My partner and my
wah.
eldest are both Geminis. Me, the lonely Scorpio. It's interesting at, and then it just went silent. I don't know.
It's the last we heard of her.
Rock League's weekly challenge. Yes, double yes.
Yeah, well, except for the month of July when every day is going to be a prompt.
Mmm.
I have had so much sugar.
Kimball, have you had so much fun, though? That's the real question.
I have.
We started, did you think that this, I mean, we really drew all types of lips, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Shelby says, he, OMG, I love you guys. Mr. Onion Boy.
Right, Munyon. Why are you coming over here?
Hey, what are you doing? Hi, Kimball.
Very uncomfortable right now.
I just came to get the camera off of this so I could film something else.
I didn't even wear my
you have time to change. Top's off, everybody.
cardigan.
Wait, why do I have to do this all this maneuvering over here? What's happening?
I needed the cord to stay out of my face.
Did you?
I did.
Did you? Great. Okay. 1 second. Don't want to spill the coffee.
Or the beans.
Dude, Spielberg would be proud, guys. All right. So, how do I do this without hitting the cord? There he isn't, because you're not in focus there. There he is.
It's
Kimball.
Me. How did the guy do his Aegyo? Like, he's all 1. Nah. 2.
I don't think people even know what Aegyo is.
It's being cute. 3, I don't remember. Or no, he did 3, something with this.
You remember what 5 is?
4.
Kimball, look up the YouTube video before you share it with the world.
5.
All right, let's see it. Another one for the fridge.
My lips. Okay.
Oh, wow. Did you give him a name, or is it just Onion Boy?
Well, what's the kid's name on Steven Universe? Isn't he Onion Boy?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
No, he has an actual name. Wait, where's the other piece you did?
Did I do another? Oh, I did another one.
Did I do another one?
Who am I?
The time really flies by on your lives.
Well, it's only been like a little over an hour. Lip hair. Made with what one were these? Were done with. We were done with things. The neutral palette and
Neons.
the neon layer cakes.
Baby cakes.
Well, it was done with the neutral watercolors. Jane's neutrals for the facey stuff.
Elaine says Onion Boy counts on Faciuary.
Should I put it on Jane's Faciuary?
I think so.
I'd have to do it tomorrow. I think I already posted for today. Today's Faciuary was her. Everybody liked her eyes.
Let's just see real quick. Let me get a nice close up of that.
Hungry eyes.
They cool. She looks like she's looking into my soul, like she's judging everything about me from this angle.
She's more like, are they ever gonna drop the prices on that pastry?
What? That's projecting if I've ever heard it.
I think you've seen all these other drawings. I did like these ones. I like the purple one the best, I think. Yeah, that was pretty. Then we're back to sad snack face. Seen all these.
Sad snackage.
Snackage. It's delicious.
Ooh, I did defocus, Kimball. Can you hold something up like you're selling it? I want to see how it works.
Here are some fabulous recollection stamps.
Just hold them up close to the camera, though. Oh, wow, that's very close. Okay, well, that worked. Perfect. And then hold it away. Great.
Can you sell this?
I'm trying to make it blurry right now, but I can't.
Rude.
All right, what else you want to talk about?
Then there was, okay, so I don't know if you can really see all the different dimension with the coloring. Anyway, this was my experimental page, making that purple ink. It was fun. It was a little splattery. Yeah, nothing new in here. All old stuff. I got nothing. To share. I think I already shared my journal. Shared it.
Cared it.
I got nothing new to show. I really didn't draw this week.
Was that already on the cover?
No. This was paper from like one of those paper pads.
And
then I drew her on the cover of it.
That's cool. Am I burning my cord or what?
Maybe. I should move that candle aside. But yeah, that is for the
How close can I get here?
Badass Journal. One Badass Journal class I'm taking online.
That's cool. I like it.
I'm just like behind. Also, I used really thick paper, so it's not the best binding, but it still works. I'll still be able to use it.
That's right.
The back is like wah 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 wah.
All right, let's see what's happening on the comments, Kendall, as we wrap up this live.
Everybody's already left.
Everyone looked at you and said stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Love the purple. Love those little faces. Missy says wow.
Ooh.
Gigi says stunning. Amazing eyes. Missy Lulu says this. Sorry. I can't like look at the comments and film you at the same time, Kimball.
Well, this is why I need you here, because I can't look at the comments and draw. I can barely talk and draw.
All right, perfect.
It's very difficult.
Come around. Come around. Don't burn the cord. Don't burn the cord, Rocky.
Wait.
All right. So thanks for joining us on another live. Oh, my hair's stuck on you. Thanks for joining us on another live for Kimball's Corner. We hope you guys have
Thanks for joining me, Kimball. It was great having you here.
Anyway, we had a lot of fun. Didn't you have fun, Kimball?
You know, I did. My favorite part was drawing Onion Boy.
I knew it. Can we show the inspiration real quick again?
Where is it?
That's right there. Don't touch me with it. Don't touch me with it. Anyway,
it's growing.
We hope you guys have a fabulous week.
Thank you so much for hanging out. I got nothing else. So yeah, next week we'll try and do that multi-camera thing, so you can see Rocky over there. You can see Rocky. You can see my face. You can see it all and be like, why do I subscribe to this? Like and subscribe for more quality content such as this.
Just ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
All right. Have a great week. Kimball's going to give you the sign-off music. Kimball, just go ahead and aim this right at whatever piece you want. And then you have to sing the sign-off music as I go and give us the thing.
Okay. Yeah, no. I got this.
Here, I'll open this up for you and put the onion here so you can actually... There we go.
All right.
Look, you can see the inspiration next to it.
All right. Goodbye, you guys. Thanks for joining us live. It was lots of fun. I am an onion.